Hey everyone, my name is Whitney Warr. I'm so blessed to be a Diamond Ambassador here in beautiful southern Utah, and I've been asked to share my story, a specific part of my story, and I'm excited to share that with you. I'm just giving you the tiny Cliff Notes version just for the sake of time to be quick. So first of all, I want you to understand that I, or anyone that shared this video, we're not trying to sell you on anything, okay? The definition of an ambassador is someone that shares good news. And as a Plexus ambassador, that is what we do. And that is what we are so passionate about, in hopes that you can really see that this is good news. We have something absolutely life-changing to share that you could benefit from. So I want you to understand, first of all, what life looked like for me before Plexus. So just to name a few things, I was tired all the time. Like literally, if I sat down for 15 minutes, I was dozing off, even if I was driving, no matter what, always tired. I had blood sugar issues. I had a major love affair with sugar. I didn't sleep well at night, and I totally thought it was normal and acceptable to poop twice a week, which it absolutely isn't. Newsflash, that's toxic. So guess what one of my favorite subjects is now? Got my little poop bracelet on. Anyways, at that time, my bigger concern was we were financially desperate, financially ill. We were, long story short, in the process of losing our home before we even moved into it. And I know that sounds crazy, but that's what we were looking at. We lost a majority of our income basically overnight. That was irreplaceable, beyond our control. And we needed a solution like now. So I took it upon myself. I had faith. I knew God had like His hand in this in such an amazing way, and He provided this home in such a miraculous way. I knew He wouldn't, provide it and then take it away just that fast. I knew that He had an answer for us. We just had to figure out what it was. So I prayed really hard and I researched really hard. I wanted to take a look at everything that was out there. And so I was asking everyone, send me what you got. I need to earn income fast, and I need to see what's out there. So, I was even reaching out to people. I sat down and I said, if I could dream up a business opportunity, what would it look like? And I made a list. Some of the things on there were no quotas, no inventory, no deliveries, no parties. I wanted flexibility. I wanted huge earning income potential, 6 figures my first year, vacations. I wanted something unique that actually people needed, that they couldn't find anywhere else and would change people's lives. And so from that, I made up a questionnaire and I started researching. I learned that health and wellness was the #1 most profitable industry in the world, okay? I learned that 82% of women in the United States that earn a 6-figure income or higher do it through direct sales. And I learned that, in direct sales or network marketing, there's 4 main compensation plans out there. And you pick a company, as I learned through my research, because you name it, I probably looked at it. I wanted to see everything that was out there, and they all, everything we looked at, pretty much we could fit it into one of these categories, or maybe a combination of a couple of them. None of them were beneficial to the representative or the ambassador, and a lot of them were just really unethical in my findings and opinion. But anyways, so long story short, we prayed so hard. We came across this one called Plexus Worldwide that, I forgot to tell you, I had that questionnaire. I asked everyone, fill this out for me, answer these questions for me, show me proof of income from you, someone successful in your upline, and show me your compensation plan. And so then we really dug in and looked like comparing. It just blew my mind when we found Plexus, because it was unlike anything else. It didn't fit into any of those compensation plan categories. It was just special and different and unique, and later I learned that they thought it could be done better, so they designed their own compensation plan. Hello, amazing, and unlike anything else out there. Thank goodness. So I was blown away. The more I learned, the more I started researching ingredients and testimonials, and I realized, oh my goodness, could a side benefit of healing my family's financial issues be that we can be healthy and get rid of all these health issues that we're struggling with too? And I could go way into detail, but I'll just say, like, absolutely life changed for my family health-wise. Okay, so I was so blown away when I realized that this company met every single request on my dream list and then some. Like, I didn't think that that really existed. Like, I wasn't planning on finding the perfect opportunity. I was just going to find the closest match possible. And so I was blown away when they met everything on my dream list and then some that I hadn't even thought of, like, hello, Plexus Lexus. Amazing. I'll take that too. Thank you. Anyway, so I had big goals with this. I knew I had to replace that income ASAP. My goal my first month was to earn $3,000 so we could just be okay, like make the mortgage and put groceries on the table. And I actually surpassed that goal and haven't really looked back. So I want to tell you how my life looks now, 3.5 years with Plexus. Remember where we started and what it was like then. That dream home, which we were able to save and enjoy, and it was a rich blessing for a while, it was no longer big enough for our dream. And we were so blessed to be able to move our family back after 15 years in a big city in a suburb of Las Vegas, Nevada, come back home where our families are based, where we grew up and were high school sweethearts, and bought a beautiful, big 12-acre piece of land with a little fixer-upper farmhouse that we're loving so much and having so much fun collecting little animals left and right. I'm basically living out my childhood fantasies, and all thanks to Plexus. And what is even a bigger blessing is that my husband, who worked a stressful and dangerous job as a Metro officer there, he was able to resign from that job and be home with us full time. And that's the most incredible blessing, what it's done for our boys and for our marriage, and just the whole well-being of our family is just been incredible. So an answer to prayer in so many ways. I just don't know how to express how grateful that I really am, but that's my story in a nutshell. So thanks for listening.